Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and...
Hope it's safe out today.
If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors. Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of...
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is completely unfounded. Could it be... determination, will, and a balanced diet. We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Drama's being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
Let's show them what we got.
Highland.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
You
Reporting for duty.
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
Drameth being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakaar, Sakang. Wakanda, Wakanda. Lemuria,
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all.
Is there anything better than a properly filed logistics report?
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakarson.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is completely unfounded.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar. And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen. Oh, please remember that Sakaar Shady Sightseeing Tours takes no responsibility for injuries sustained during the tour. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. And please ignore any rumors of us smuggling priceless gold bricks in the very container you are riding on.
As lousy as this is, it's somehow still better than the trip to Sokovia. Hey, careful! What are you doing? Stop that!
Kang's not much of an emperor.
Time to swing it to action. Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't. Well, what is that? But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
please step out of the tram of citizen? I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chest. I swore on oath I would not open it under any circumstance. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
You work your...
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely!
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Maybe. Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. Or F but the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
A quick message to all you expectant.
That Hydra-approved sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owners are total snobs.
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
Rats! I let my travel card expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
In the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past it.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out. I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos Hill was a real giant
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement?
Stark Fujikawa isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime after the 120th hour.
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists?
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me. Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis?
Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating.
Quite the...
A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion.
Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. Sushi featuring out of FFFF.
Interesting specimen. Shame I...
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronop. In my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine.
The Citadel shield. Kang's reign is at hand.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Where in tarnation they go?
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess. Think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far, but some might be hiding out of sight. Keep your peepers open. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
Do you want to think about what you're doing?
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside.
You found another. Much obliged.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the goofy people I've seen wandering around.
You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now'd be the time to do it.
This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse food I just discovered. Should just be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you. over so I can thank you properly.
They had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day.
Here, much like Sakar.
Nice to know that there's some, well...
The formation of Chronopolis has given me, in my frenzy to add new specimens to my... There would be a handsome reward.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakar. Unless perhaps they are
Hey! It ain't much better out here. You came looking for me? Aw, Tanaleer really does care. Whew! It's drier than a ground.
You got the wrong guy, see? It's all a setup. I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
Yes, a good thing.
What are you doing here? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I'd put up more of a fight. The rent turned out.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
And now to take an inventory. Item 4123 3DA Series 7. He wants and yeah.
Interesting specimen. Shame.
And a balanced diet. I too might grow to become strong native king.
It's like my first day. You think someone would show me how to work the machine? People are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things? That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever? Yeah, I guess we don't need much red after Hulk totally smashed that Red Prince guy or whatever.
Huh? I am Groot?
Spin it again! Spin it again!
You work your whole life to buy a house as far away from the lava rivers. Only to end up next to some erupting version of Asgard. Just
Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
Always playing where Hiveling should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
You work your whole life far away from the lava rivers, only to end up next to some erupting version of Asgard. Just like Mother predicted.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again! Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
We are no monsters.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar. Unless perhaps they were a subject.
Awesome! Thanks! Here, I should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was robbed.
Do you know how to drum? Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena.
Dramas being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, you can drum and then some.
Come.
Mayor Hyde.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava.
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
I would attempt to rescue. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them.
Reporting for duty. It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
It's no use! I have forgotten how to leap! And I used to be such a good leaper! I can feel the power of the leap!
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic. But needs must. Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books. If there are any that haven't been burned to ashes, that is. Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry. You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall. Be careful. It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month or two? You can do it. I have faith in you. To safety! Now to leap home and never go outside again! Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others. Be mindful of your path. I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif. You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet. It appears the stones resurface shortly after sinking. Consider this when selecting your path.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own. Well, I trust they know what they do.
ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them.
1,000 apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public... Ha-ha! Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this. Oh, phew! And that puts an end to that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
It would seem that all my fellows have found Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
Huh? Huh?
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet... Quite a collection I've got going.
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit. Shame we can't open it, though. Looks like there's some mighty fine treasure inside.
The barrier surrounding Kang Citadel appears. Someone truly mean to overthrow it?
Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy, unless there's more to it than that. There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Get me out of here!
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Excelsior!
You ever hear about that? What? Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler Dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016? Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Score smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier!
Yes, the sand in Egypt is definitely superior.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo!
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you! No, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take! Want to take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad? Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
If this part of New Wave New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be? What are the weather settings today?
this that make me question being a warrior. Don't make me bust out the old power.
You're lucky the public eye aren't around to see this.
There's Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad! Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope!
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies and my most loyal advisors. And that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same. Say cheese! Quick, take the picture before Dad changes his mind. What? What? Is your camera broken? Hurry and take the picture! Come on! Take the picture! So, Dad, you want to play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls? Or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
Villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
We are no monsters.
Those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakaar and the sponsorship
But I never got to finish that big report.
Quite the show at the Coliseum earlier, wouldn't you say? I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed.
But I never got to finish that big report.
Kang here.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
suit, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
The barrier surrounds.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fu-
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through without it really great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right. Right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of period?
the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sighting.
You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all. With the smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at all Scorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave you to a part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
Kang's not much of an emperor.
I've noticed no one has thought to
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Hello. Help! Help me, my brother!
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
We found a new plaything.
One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime.
Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew.
I think...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got...
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Hey there.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis. Hope it's safe out today.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
Is that right?
If this part of Nueva York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
This part of Nueva York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis. Does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
I was never in this much danger. Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on. You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Hiveling's so quick to jump into danger.
Do you want to be sent to the Maw? Because that's how you get sent to the Maw.
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
stopped by the Sakaar Arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all!
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of responsibility?
I absorb the very energies you use against me! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! Not bad. Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable!
That was a little embarrassing.
with me, Imperials! Forget your Red King! I am the Red Hulk! Get a load of... Not bad. Curses! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
Oh, snap! I went to the hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like one.
All citizens should be aware that the following... Medieval England, medieval...
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
A bug flew into my mouth.
So you are Wakanda's hero of the hour? Your meddling ends here. You are not welcome here, warrior. Leave this place. Loyal allies, rally to me.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the
Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
Once I get rid of you, Wakanda will belong to me! They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack! This won't be pretty. Sure you wouldn't rather run? Beating you will be all too easy. Loyal allies, rally to me.
Let's see if we can go a whole day without any trouble, shall we? How are you finding Wakanda?
You think you can defeat me? Pathetic.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack! You think my name is for nothing? Eric means ruler, and I will rule this place! Time to get to training. This won't be pretty. Sure you wouldn't rather run?
I could.
Should have brought more cats.
Citizens with suggestions.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
This is my castle now. A place where I can tinker in peace. These sentries are fascinating creations. With only a few more modifications, it will become the ultimate instrument of chaos. Keep these peons busy while I work on my enhancements. A paltry effort. My sentry will not fall so easily. How dare you damage my toy? No, you ruined it! Maximus is never going to give me another. an evil old man, would you?
Wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird...
Going down!
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
How do I get my...
Oh, look! A person, I think. I might be getting some more interference this side than I thought. Could have sworn that structure wasn't there before. Hello! We flew this drone in from London during the convergence for hidden observation purposes, but everyone seems to be gone now, so we came out of hiding.
This is your glorious ruler. Message to whichever citizen just beat my high
I have to say I've been a tad lonely. I'm not supposed to come out of this control room until the mission's complete, but it's been like 4 or 5 years. Did those guys forget about me? I heard someone say Asgard had shifted into another reality. I wish I'd seen who'd said that, but hey-ho. Where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about?
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the Dark Dimension. like I originally planned.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
This will not be the day I fail.
Get me out of here!
News reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service? Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you he is a great listener.
Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Tell my mum I... Wait, what am I flapping about? I'm not actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person. Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
Oh! I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
Hey, buddy, help a fella out? So I had a, shall we say, eventful night last night. One that involved my butt. Like getting the teensiest, tiniest bit destroyed. Hey, your head ain't on fire. Thanks. Somebody around here's gotta know where I can find a bike which suits my awesome style. You know, skulls and flames and, you know, that stuff. I feel so lost without a bike. A Ghost Rider without his bike is just a ghost.
Such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to Canada.
The city of many colors across the dusty arena is a most beguiling place. Indeed, my travel companion was quite enchanted by what the merchant near the tall spire had on display. Perhaps I should return to purchase one of those strange contraptions for him.
How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration. A peculiar man with a head of flame is said to have been seen roaming these parts. If you see him, be wary. He could well be in league with that fiend, Ragnarok.
I was told Asgard was a lovely place to visit, but it's rather worse for wear. I'll be having a word with my travel agent when I get back to Manhattan.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous...
On my recent travels, I happened upon a merchant selling majestic two-wheeled carriages, black as night, which leave flames in their wake. I wish to return there, but its location eludes my memory. How vexing.
Have you had the chance to venture to the saloon in the Old West? When last I visited, the drinksmith told me there shall soon be mechanical men performing songs. Such whimsy.
Got any hot bike tips for me? Somebody found out any... Hey, if that was my vacation, I'd be mad too. But that ain't got nothing to do with bikes, so... Mechanical men. Interesting, but unless they can transform into bikes, it doesn't help me. Sounds like something in Nueva York. Could be useful if we knew for definite what the place was selling. Ragnarok? The person or... Never mind. It doesn't matter. That sounds promising. Just need to know where that merchant is. All right. Think we got ourselves a lead. An awesome bike shop in Nueva York. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over there. Gotta cut through here to get to Nueva York. Just hope we don't run into any trouble. Trying to get between me and my new bike, huh? Big mistake. That's those guys taken care of. On we go.
Bad stuff happening.
All this walking really ain't my style. Ugh, think I got sand in my shoe.
You can do.
You guys couldn't wait until after I picked up my bike to jump us? Huh. Losers. All right, this is Nueva York. Now, where was that bike shop again? Man, I hate walking. I forgot how much I hate walking. I just want to ride! Is this the place? And is that?
Huh?
Huh. Well, anyway.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Every day's great at Outmax.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
How are those camera repairs coming, guys? Oh, looks like we can get started. I'm a Midgardian.
And I am an Asgardian.
And this is
the Forget the Takeaway.
It's time to cook real food in a web show. Today we're joined by a special guest, a real-life Asgardian from the hidden realm of Asgard.
I was deceived into giving my word and am now indentured until the end of this recording session.
Tremendous! Today, we're taking a look at creating a traditional gold brick roast while paying special attention to the cultural requirements of the Asgardian diet so our guest here feels well at home.
Before Ragnarok, this was my home. Now, in the aftermath, it is ever more apparent that everything I once knew is gone.
So there's no specific things you can't eat then?
Gluten is iffy.
Well, as soon as the fridge turns up, we'll get cooking, just like Andrimnir would himself.
Actually, Andrimnir was a rather limited chef, capable only of preparing the same dish night after night. His title, God of Cooking, is naught but a cruel joke.
While we wait, why not purchase your own the Forget the Takeaway, It's Time to Cook Real Food in a Web Show apron from our high-quality website designed by my nephew. Although we can allude to it, we can't show you the apron or the website for legal reasons, as our rivals own the broadcast rights to it.
Is all Midgardian law so contrived?
Mainly copyright law.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
I am uncertain of how to use this.
delicious Asgardian ingredients sourced straight from the heartland of Asgard. Let's take a moment to savor and appreciate their beauty before we chuck them all in the blender. This blender you speak of, I do not see it. That's because, despite your appointed role as goddess of unpacking recently purchased kitchen appliances, you neglected to unpack our recently purchased kitchen appliance. I see. 100,000 apologies. The instructions provided here are insufficient, filled with pictograms with nary a word in sight. I cannot do this. So, esteemed guest, any fun vacations planned? Most Asgardian holiday destinations have been recently closed off to me due to lava. Could you recommend any Midgardian destinations? I'm told Tahiti is a magical place. How amusing. The Kree speak poorly of it. Now, to move our concoction into the hot fires of the end of the world for... I was led to believe we were using some manner of sponsored Midgardian device to generate heat in this escapade. I'm gonna edit you saying that out of this. For 30 minutes at 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit, or thereabouts. Must we really wait 30 minutes? Nah, nobody waits that long for a cake these days. Cake? Not roast? Nobody's paying attention. It's fine. The perfect dessert for your Asgardian-themed dinner party. Serves 12.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this. I fear I am deserving of Odin's wrath for not warning him of Kang's nefarious plan. The villain must have schemed beyond my view to create this twisted land he calls a kingdom, and to allow Asgard to be drawn into this chaos. This failing weighs heavy on me. But I will atone for this error by defending Asgard in its time of need. I will prove my worth by driving the enemies of my king from this land. Very good. Then let us prepare for battle. I sense our enemies in this direction. Any moment now, they will appear. Stay vigilant. I don't understand what has just happened. Might I request that you keep the noise to a minimum? This requires my full concentration. Perhaps Perhaps it was nothing. Allow me to try again. Yes. Asgard's enemies surely advance from this direction. Hold firm, friend. They must be biding their time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. I understand your frustration, but please refrain from fidgeting so much back there, friend. Another red herring. Perhaps this is more of Kang's trickery. This time I'm sure of it. The enemy's approach from this way. Any moment now. Just be patient. It sounds as though you're waging your own war back there. Did a bee happen by? There seem to be more of them since you came to Chronopolis. Nothing. Again. It seems there are no... though we've...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of Cannon Guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them. How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration.
Where could I go?
We were able to recover the second cannon. This will be a great boon to Asgard's defenses.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts. I wish them well.
You are unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
Oh, such an unpleasant climate.
Where could I go?
The great monuments to our ancestors, reduced to mere rubble. And to make matters worse, some obscure golden trinkets.
Now we're talking.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my... I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge.
My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider looks...
where you are. You know what to do.